This program is a way for biosystem engineer students to keep track of the classes that are required, the classes that they have taken, and it also calculates the grade point average. As you see here, each sheet has the classes needed for each semester. For fall semester of freshman year, you see that the student would need General Chemistry 1, Calculus 1, Introduction to Engineering, English Composition, and then an elective. And then we have spring semester, and then sophomore year, we have the same fall and spring semester with the classes they need. Junior year, we have fall and spring semester, and then senior year, fall and spring semester. So with this, each sheet, beginning with freshman year, ending with senior year, you can keep track of the classes you have taken, and you can also see which classes you will need to take. So if the student has already taken the class, he can simply fill in the grade under the grade column by clicking on Input Grades and Calculate GPA. It's really simple. The student picks which semester they took the class, or the class needs to be taken, and so freshman fall, and those are the classes that they needed to have taken. So for Chemistry 151, they click A and accept, and it saves the A into the grade column. And then they'd go to Math 125, let's say they got a B, they click accept and it saves the B into the grade column there. For Engineering 102, say they got an A, accept, and the grade comes out. English 101, A, it comes out. And then let's say for their elective they got another A and it saves. So once you have all these, you press the Calculate GPA button and a message box comes up which has the GPA that they received for the grades so far. This GPA calculated is for all the grades on the paper. So it also calculates, if I were to put in spring semester, it would calculate both of them. So we go ahead, let's say spring semester, we have an A in 152, a B in 129, an A in 141, an A in English 102, and an A in their elective. Calculate GPA, it gives us the GPA for the entire year. And then when you're done, you just close this and the form goes away. So now the student can go ahead and fill in each year as they take classes, sophomore, fall, the classes that they took, and they input the grade. And it saves there. So it all saves. Now the personalized button is for freshman students that come in with AP credits. Some high schools do offer the AP credits, so this gives them a chance to just take into account that they have taken the class, and of course the grade. You don't input the grade because there's no need for the GPA. There's no GPA for it. So let's say a freshman student took English literature and they took Engineering 102 at their high school and they accept. So the math, the English and the engineering aren't there anymore because there's no need for it since they already took it. And then if they were just to put my high school did not offer, they come back up. The engineering and the English. The calculus. The chemistry. And the physics. So whatever classes that they have AP credits for, it's all counted for there. And then the GPA. This also adds up the number of units that they have. So by the end of their freshman year, they should have 33 units until their senior year when they have a total of 128. So that's how those buttons work. And then for the senior year, there's a internship ABE 393. And the internship can be anything between 1 and 6 units. So the scroll bar here helps you pick whichever number of units you took. So if it was 4 units, you see it adds it here also. So it's anything between 1 and 6 units, and you pick. And when you change it here, that's calculated into the GPA, so it takes into account all of the units that were taken. This sheet is just a way to input grades. So if you were to just put in an A, whatever grade the student received, and then you go to freshman year, because these are all in the freshman fall area, they come out there. And then for, let's say, sophomore fall, and then you go to the sophomore year, and they're all saved there. But it'd be better if you did the input grades, because then it can calculate the GPA for you. So this is a way for the student to calculate the GPA. In other words, if you put the grades in through the sheet, it doesn't calculate the GPA. So that's pretty much it. This is just the program for personalizing your schedule and figuring out your GPA and keeping track of all the courses that you need to take and have taken.